Well, my character in the movie is called Janvi. She's running a very rundown gym. It's almost like it's falling apart, a broken gym. But that's an ancestral gym that comes to her from her husband's side, and she has to run the house. So she has to make money. So she cons people into joining the gym and telling them that she's going to make them fit. So that's basically Janvi, and Janvi's character is basically she does not lie too much. She doesn't believe in taking shortcuts. She is an intelligent girl who can handle situations and come up with solutions when people are in trouble. So that's the essential crux of what Janvi is all about. It is actually not an extension so much because this is a completely a madcap comedy. It's a situational entertainer. And where the only thing is that she's running a gym. I don't have a gym, but yes, I am a fitness enthusiast and I do believe in keeping healthy. I think that is the only similarity between me and Janvi, that she happens to be a fitness instructor and interested in the business of fitness and health, but she does it because she has no other choice. Yeah, actually everybody on our set is pretty much fit. Our director, starting from my director, he works out early in the morning before we start shooting. Ajay, my co-star, and his entire team, the people who work with him, they all work out. Me and my team work out. Besides that, even Mugdha used to work out once in a while, but her team used to work out, like her makeup artist and hairstylist. So it was a very, very actually fitness conscious team of people, because everybody was fit and everyone was eating right and working out. Fantastic experience with my co-stars, because I know Ajay from before. He's a friend. Sanju, I have done a lot of films, and there is mutual respect that we have for each other, and that's like a high degree of respect that I have for Sanju. Then I have worked with Fardeen on No Entry, which was a memorable experience because we had tremendous fun on No Entry, and it really was one of the biggest blockbusters in the comedy genre. And the only person I worked knew was Mugdha, and even my director Rohit Shetty, I was a part of his first film, Zameen. So it was a kind of well-known group. Everybody knew everyone, and everyone was in sync as to what their part was in the film. So everybody could actually perform better because everyone was very comfortable with each other. No, Janvi and Bobby are like poles apart. There are, the stories have no similarity. So, you cannot compare the characters also, because Janvi is a housewife who's running this gym and married to Ajay Devgan. Bobby was this entertainer who was doing it all for the money, and so it's like completely different characters. I would love to do a little more action, because I have hardly done any action. I think I'm fit enough to train and do some hardcore action. I think he's a fantastic director who knows what he's making. He knows what the audience wants to see through his films. He has got tremendous clarity on his dialogue, screenplay, how he wants to execute songs. So he has a take on everything. I think that has to be very, to be a director, you have to have your vision clear as to what you want in your film. And in that way, he has got all the clarity. You can ask him any question and you'll get an answer. There is no confusion at any point of time. So I guess that's why it's a little comfortable on the sets, because when your director's clear, the characters are all very comfortable then. And he's a kind of director who does not leave anything on everybody. Like, he's hands-on. He does everything. He does 10 things at a time. And at the same time, he's also a fitness enthusiast and he plays sport. I think those are the additional pluses about Rohit Shetty. I think what the film talks about is a lot of fun. That's why we say fun begins. All the best, the fun begins. Fun begins, sorry. And I think we are going to reflect fun because we actually did have fun during the making of the film. So I think the only message that you'll get through All the Best is have a lot of fun. Hi, this is Bipasha. Basu. Catch me on movietalkies.com.